Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Friday. We got 4 matchups on this college football slate today. Pretty good action as we head into this action-packed weekend. So go ahead and like and subscribe, support the channel. Go ahead and check out all my links in the description below. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Gonna be posting a lot more on there. More exclusive plays and stuff that I do like to run. Especially on the weekends, I will be running a lot more, and I'm usually pretty active on Twitter and Instagram. So go ahead and, follow me on the link below. And we're gonna hop into it here. 4 matchups, starting with the Clemson Tigers versus the Syracuse Orange. Clemson 3-2, Syracuse 3-3. Clemson opening up as the favorite at -13.5. With the over/under at 45. You can get Clemson on the money line at -220, Syracuse plus 445. Clemson coming off that 19-13 win over Boston College. Syracuse coming off that heartbreaking loss against Wake Forest, 40-37. Clemson been playing awful this season, 0-6 covering the spread in their last 6 games. They've had good success against Syracuse, 7-1 against Syracuse, but just 2-5 covering the spread against Syracuse here. Syracuse 7-1 covering the spread in their last 8. Clemson has not been able to cover this season. Barely beating a Boston College team, losing to NC State, barely beating Georgia Tech. Not a chance I can take Clemson to win by 2 touchdowns. I just don't see it. Their offense is just not capable, honestly. Even if they do win by 13.5, that's going to be a sweaty game because this is not the same Clemson team. Give me Syracuse plus 13.5 here. I'm definitely going to buy a point here, get it at plus 14.5. I think that's the better play. Going to take Syracuse plus 14.5. Next matchup, we have the Marshall Thundering Herd versus the North Texas Mean Green. Marshall 3-3, North Texas 1-4. Marshall opening up as 11-point favorites with the over/under at 66. You can get Marshall on the money line at -415. North Texas plus 335. Marshall coming off that 20-13 win over Old Dominion. North Texas coming off that 48-35 loss against Missouri. Marshall, they've been struggle covering the spread here, just 1-4 covering in their last 5. North Texas 4-12 covering at home, 1-5 in their last 6. Yeah, this North Texas team is pretty bad. They got a lot of garbage time touchdowns in the fourth quarter against Missouri. Otherwise, they would have got blown out that game here. Hard to trust North Texas. Don't really love Marshall too much, but they are the better team in this matchup. I think they can win by 11 here. I'm going to take Marshall -11, but, they're more of a money line play to add to your parlays. But, yeah, we're going to roll with Marshall. All right, next matchup, we have the California Golden Bears versus the Oregon Ducks. Cal 1-4, Oregon 4-1. Oregon opening up as the favorite at -13.5. Cal plus 13.5 with the over/under at 54. You can get Oregon on the money line at -220. Cal plus 460. Cal coming off that 21-6 loss against Washington State. Oregon coming off that heartbreaking loss against Stanford, a game which they pretty much had won, but then they just gave it up in the final minute. Cal 2-10 in their last 12 against Oregon, 0-6 on the road against Oregon. Going to be a tough matchup for Oregon or for Cal here. Oregon 15-0 at home, 6-0 at home against Cal. Really good bounce back week for Oregon. I think they should really bring out the offense and defense here tonight. Going to take Oregon on the money line. Take a -13.5. I think they should be able to stomp this California team out. Going to roll with Oregon. And then the last matchup, we have the San Diego State Aztecs versus the San Jose State Spartans. San Diego State 5-0. San Jose State 3-3. San Diego State opening up as 9.5-point favorites with the over/under at 41. You can get San Diego State on the money line at -350. San Jose State plus 280. San Diego State coming off that 31-7 win over New Mexico. And then San Jose State coming off that 32-14 loss against Colorado State. San Diego State, 6-2 covering the spread against San Jose. Then they're 7-1 against San Jose. San Jose State 0-5 covering the spread in their last 5 games. Yeah, they've been playing very bad, this San Jose team. San Diego State, the much better team here, has a lot more to play for this season, actually ranked. Love San Diego State in this matchup, -9.5. And love them on the money line. Add them to the money line parlays. Going to roll with SDSU. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.